national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
Hi, I'm Dan Talene, owner of Carrots Jewelers in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 35 years. Here at Carrots, our passion is exclusive custom jewelry, and we take pride in our one-of-a-kind designs. Carrots is a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry, accented with selected paintings, sculpture, and ceramics. For more on our custom designs, call 476-4760 or visit our website at carrotsvail.com.
There's something fresh going on at the Coyote Cafe. Sip an all-natural margarita and share some Coyote nachos. Really hungry? Jump into these fresh sizzling fajitas or one of our classically prepared Mexican dishes. Try our fresh, never-frozen half-pound burger, classic blue cheese, or go ahead and throw a little bacon on there. Not enough? You gotta try the signature Chili 14, 7 fresh peppers and 7 dried chilies combined to blow your mind. Freshen things up at the Coyote Cafe, Beaver Creek's first restaurant and bar.
Let us put you in the spirits.
If you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor and let us put you in the spirits.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
That is a look at Wildwood this morning over in Vail, and I love how beautiful and green it looks. That time of year with the mountains and the green, it looks very European to me. I love it. It's beautiful. A little bit chillier this morning than what we've been starting off with. We're going to be up to about 51 degrees by 8 a.m. today. It's going to be a little cooler overall today, only reaching up to 78. It's definitely going to feel a little bit cooler than yesterday because we're going to have a little bit more cloud cover. And once you don't have that sun beating down on you, it does give the illusion of cooler temperatures, but really comfortable at 78. Again, we're at the time of year where we get those afternoon thunder showers are absolutely possible. Looking at about a 30% chance of rain today while you're out. So just put a light jacket in your bag, but it's a great temperature to maybe do something a little bit more active outside. Get out there, go for a mountain bike ride or hike. Great temperatures for that. Dropping down to a low tonight of about 51 degrees tonight. Most of those showers should be moving out of the way. And you should have a nice, comfortable evening. Great for après dining if you want to get out there. Looking at the I-70 corridor, actually much warmer over in Denver, all the way up to 96, a much less chance of showers. Right in the Eagle area here, Eagle Vail, we've got 81 over in Vail, 82 over in Avon. Slightly less chance of showers to the west of us over in Eagle, looking at temperatures of about 86 over there today. However, those showers are going to come in a little bit stronger into tomorrow and Friday. Looking at slightly cooler temperatures as we move forward into the week. 77 on Wednesday, about a 40% chance of showers. 72, much cooler on Thursday with a 50% chance of showers. Warming back up a little bit on Friday at 75, back into the upper 70s for a great weekend ahead of us. And if you are looking across the country, maybe you are getting ready to go home, still those high temperatures on the East Coast, a little bit cooler to the west of us, but we're looking at a high of about 68 in San Francisco, 91 in New York. So we're going to check in with Mark Nixon, see how he's doing on his epic morning out there.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
This is a live shot from the skier bridge looking over Gore Creek. We'll have a fly fishing report coming up here in a little bit. A few birds flying around first thing this morning, feeding on some bugs, and some people making their way up the mountain.
That's how they're starting their epic morning, going for a bike ride. I've seen probably a half a dozen people out here running first thing. I haven't seen any dogs yet. I think it's almost about time for a dog sighting. My plan this morning is to head up on top of the mountain and go up to Epic Discovery. But whatever it takes for you to kind of start your day, good options. Keep it simple. Grab some coffee, go sit by the river, go for a walk, and kind of just start off the right way. There is somebody running down now. I can see him up there on the hill making their way down Berry Picker. That's a good way to get the blood flowing. If you're coming from sea level or lower elevation, keep in mind you need to watch out for signs of altitude sickness. You know, at these higher elevations, you can get out of breath real easily. You can also start feeling these signs by fatigue and headaches and things like that, and nausea. So just listen to your body as you adjust. That's my first epic morning. I'm going to go explore some more and share it with you in just a little bit. We're taking a break from our Tuesday edition of Good Morning Vail. When we come back, we're going to head to the north side of I-70 and introduce you to an amazing flooring studio called Rugs Benedict. We'll be right back. Part of travel is the journey, and it's not only about where you're going, but how you get to your destination. With over 35 years of experience, Epic Mountain Express is the best way to begin your trip to the Rockies. Enjoy complimentary Wi-Fi and relax in the comfort of our shuttles and SUVs. With service out of Denver International and Eagle County Airport, trust our professional drivers to get you there in confidence and comfort. Start off your trip right with Epic Mountain Express.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Here at Rugs Benedict, we provide a huge selection of anything that goes on your floor. Whether it's your business or your home, we're providing wood flooring, vinyls and carpeting, commercial carpeting, residential carpeting.
We have over 1,000 area rugs here in our showroom in Avon. They range from the smallest 2x3s up to 10x14 or larger. We can do a custom rug for any place in your house. We offer traditional styles, contemporary styles, shags, nylons, wool. We have machine-made options up to handmade one-of-a-kinds.
Wood flooring has come such a long way. Of course, we have the traditional solid oak floors that we've been seeing for a century. And technology has really brought wood flooring to a new space where you can really have an engineered, extremely durable, beautiful flooring.
Our 10,000 square foot showroom is like walking into an art gallery. The textures, the colors, it's vast, it's expansive, and it's just beautiful.
Looking for area rugs or carpeting, it's something that you really want to feel and look at and touch and have the experience of. So here at Rugs Benedict, we've created so many different ways for you to really experience the product, see it installed on the floor in a large vignette. We have large pieces of the different carpets available, and we can kind of lay everything out together so you can have an experience of what it's going to look like in your home or business.
Sometimes the best way to judge if the rug is going to work for you is to try the rug in your home, in the space where you'd like to see it. If it doesn't work, bring them back and let's try more.
Since we have such a large inventory, we're able to install things in your home immediately. You can select something today and we can put it in tomorrow. The installation is as important as the product you select. So at Rugs Benedict, we've built a really strong installation team of employee installers that just work for Rugs Benedict. We provide a lifetime installation warranty on everything that we put into your home so that you have that security knowing that it'll last and perform well for you.
Frequently, clients leave saying how easy that was. That's what we want to create, a smooth process from beginning to end so everyone is happy.
Please come visit us at Rugs Benedict. We develop lifelong relationships with our customers by providing extreme value and creating beautiful spaces for your home and business.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Glenwood Hot Springs Resort. A whole new side to water.
All right, everybody, time to now take a look at that weather report brought to you by the Glenwood Hot Springs. Here's a live shot of the Glenwood pools located immediately off the exit as you get into Glenwood Springs. The main exit right there on the right, you'll find the hot springs. Our weather today, we're pretty nice here at Vail. We have a few clouds lingering around first thing this morning. Our temperatures, I'd say, probably in the low 50s. And we'll see temperatures getting into the upper 70s, maybe hitting 80 degrees mid-afternoon. We have about a 30% chance of some passing showers and some pop-up thunderstorms into the afternoon hours. As we look at this evening, temperatures are lows similar to last night, upper 40s, low 50s, with a 20% chance of another passing shower likely. Sun setting at about 8:22 this evening. Denver temperatures today pretty warm, close to 100 degrees. It's going to be a warm day along the Front Range. Really not a chance for any moisture down there. 81 for Vail, actually, 82 for Avon, 82 for Eagle and Gypsum. And we'll see that 30% chance for us showers between Vail all the way down towards Eagle and Gypsum this afternoon towards the end of the day. So kind of not a bad day to be around. Once again, pack a light rain jacket with you and go about your business. Bring some sunscreen, sunglasses, a hat in your day bag, and also have that light rain jacket just in case. We have a pretty good percentage of afternoon pop-up showers Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, anywhere from a 20 to a 40 to a 50% chance as we make our way into the afternoon hours pretty much every day. And our temperatures kind of trending low to mid 70s over the course of the remainder of the week into the weekend. That's your Glenwood Hot Springs weather. We want to thank them for providing you with that. We're going to take it back to the studio. Michelle's got a road report coming up next.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, live and on demand with any streaming TV service. Use the YouTube app in Apple TV and more to search TV8 Vail.
So I wanted to talk to you about a couple of things this morning. There is some pretty major construction happening over in Edwards, locally referred to as the Spur Road project. So whenever you're coming off the exit for I-70 all the way up to Highway 6 there, they're putting in a new roundabout on Highway 6, but from the exit all the way up to Highway 6, expect delays. It's going to go down to single lane traffic. From 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. is going to be the major construction times. So all of these buildings are still open over in Riverwalk. Just take your time driving there. If you want to get more information about this, you can sign up for Eagle County Alerts or EC Alerts, and they will send you the information directly to your cell phone, texting you information about road closures, blockages, everything going on and everything you need to know about driving through this area. Again, we do have lots of showers in our forecast right now, so give yourself a little bit of extra travel space between the cars. There's a lot of just dirt on the road in these areas where they're doing construction, which can slow down stopping rates, especially with those wet roads. So give yourself a little bit of extra room. Maybe just hang out in Vail and taste something like El Sabor. We're going to take a look at their restaurant next.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
The electric vehicle market is booming in the automotive industry, and that's why I'm excited to have Brian Hannigan from Holy Cross Energy here to tell us a bit about a new program you guys have to help increase adoption rates.
Thanks. Our Charge at Home, Charge at Work programs introduced last month provide access to electric vehicle chargers for our members at their homes or in their workplaces to help them use electric vehicles and take advantage of the technology that it provides. Our chargers are free, they're covered by rebates, and we'll work with electricians to help get them installed. We'll cover the installation, the warranty, and the maintenance over a 3-year period, all that in exchange for a flat monthly rate that appears on the members' bills. So it's a great program.
Just easily subsidized over 3 years, so essentially free chargers.
Free chargers, yeah. And so all they need to do is visit our website and start the process there.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Brian. I appreciate it. Check into Holy Cross Energy's website, adopt an electric vehicle, and help saving the planet one car at a time.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Once you get your fill on the hill, located just steps from the skier bridge here at the base in Lion's Head, you're gonna find El Sabor Restaurant. El Sabor Restaurant is one of only a few restaurants here in the Vail area that offers truly ski-in and ski-out dining. They have grab-and-go burritos every morning for breakfast, unforgettable and affordable lunches, and an outstanding dinner menu. Let's head into the kitchen now and find out what the staff is serving up. Let's go. Mikey D, thanks for letting us come into the kitchen today at El Sabor.
You're welcome. Glad to have you.
So your menu is pretty unique, and you have some new offerings that you're incorporating. What are you going to make up today?
Today we're going to make our daily special, which is going to be catfish tacos.
Catfish tacos. What
Delicious.
a good idea. Sounds delish. Do you want to walk us through the process?
Sure can.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. So we start with some catfish fillets.
Okay.
We soak them in buttermilk. Then we have our flour mix: flour, salt, pepper, paprika, a little cayenne.
Okay.
Right? So once they've marinated, we're going to put them in the flour and just coat them nice. Once you have them coated, they go right to the fryer.
Okay.
Put our basket in.
Yep.
Take our fish, and you want to get it 1,000, 1,000. This way it doesn't stick to the bottom.
Oh, got you. Now, these are thin fillets. They probably cook pretty fast, don't they?
They do. They'll be done in about 1.5 to 2 minutes.
Okay.
Right to the texture we want for tacos. And once they're done, we're going to hang them out, let them dry off for a minute. Now we're ready for tacos.
Okay, Mike, 1.5 minutes for the catfish in the fryer until they float.
That's correct.
Let them dry off, and now the final preparation in the plating.
We have some tortillas here that we kind of cooked so they got a little bit of a bubble in them. It gives them a little crunch, but yet keeps them soft.
Okay.
We prefer to use corn tortillas. Then we're going to take habanero slaw and put that on the bottom. Take our pieces of fish, lay them in there nice and pretty. We're going to put some roja aioli on there.
What's the flavor behind the roja aioli?
So the roja is one of our sauces that we use for enchiladas. It's made from a guajillo chili. Then we're going to add some cotija cheese. Just a little bit. It's pretty pungent, so you only want to use a little.
Okay.
And finish with cilantro for color and flavor, freshness. And that, catfish taco.
Oh, that looks so good. I got to taste that right now.
All right, let's go eat them up.
Sounds good. Beautiful out here on the back patio, Mike. We're overlooking the skier bridge right next to Gore Creek, and the food looks great and smells even better. So these are the catfish tacos. What else did you bring out?
Well, we have a great burger menu. We do sandwiches every week from different regions of the country, and we do daily specials just like the catfish tacos, and we also feature handcrafted cocktails.
So Mike, these are made from scratch every day?
Every day.
So good. If people want to find out more about El Sabor, make a reservation, check it out, what would you recommend?
Visit the website, elsaborvail.com.
Okay.
Friend us on Facebook or follow us on Instagram.
I love it. Thanks for having us here today, bud.
My pleasure, Mark.
I love it. All right, once again, this is El Sabor in Lion's Head, and this is the local dish.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Beaver Creek Resort.
It is a little bit cloudier this morning than what we've been seeing the last couple of mornings here around the valley. A little bit breezy out here on the patio this morning, and we are starting off a little cooler, about low 50s, around 51 or so this morning. But it is going to continue to warm up today. Again, that cloud cover is going to make it feel a little bit cooler if you are out and about today. But we are going to warm up to about 78 degrees today. We do have those scattered thunder showers this time of year in the valley, so toss that light jacket in your bag or an umbrella, because they could hit pretty much any time in the afternoon in little pockets. Usually don't last very long. They come in, cool it down, and then it's all gone. We're going to have a nice mild night as well, cooling down tonight to around 51 degrees, only a 20% chance of rain overnight. So again, those showers should just be in the early evening part of the night and then clearing out overnight. Still a little cooler, however. And then looking into our resorts, we're looking at 68 mid-mountain over in Vail, 68 as well in Beaver Creek, 66 in Breckenridge, a little warmer in Keystone, 71 over at Keystone. Again, possible showers at all those resorts today. Those showers are going to make a stronger push into the area on Wednesday and Thursday. Slightly cooler temperatures, 40% chance of thunder showers on Wednesday, 50% on Thursday, and then warming back up a little bit as we move into the weekend. So get out there. These are actually great conditions for being a little bit more active in the valley. Great temperatures for mountain biking, hiking, doing those activities that would normally heat you up a little bit. And this way you don't sweat too much. It's great temperatures. And talking about hiking and biking, we're going to check in with Mark and get those trail reports.
All right, time now for your trail report. Right here on Vail Mountain, plenty of access now. So a lot of the trails up on top of the mountain, whether you're biking or hiking, did not have access earlier on during the summertime because of all the snow we saw. So now that the snow is finally receding, moving away, trails are drying out, there's a lot more access to your hiking, your biking, and also your mixed use trails, which are a combination of hiking and biking. A lot of access to the top of the mountain from the Eagle Bond gondola. So the Eagle Bond opens Sunday through Wednesday, 9:30 to 5, and then 9 o'clock, it's open until 9 o'clock on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Bike calls are available until 5 p.m. Gandhi 1 out of Vail Village, opening at 9:30 every day until 4, and then your Epic Discovery activity is taking place from 10 to 5 daily, right at the top of the mountain, right up there at over 10,000 feet in elevation. If you are going for a hike, obviously you can bring your dogs with you, keep your dogs on a leash. Make sure you have a little goodie bag, doggies goodie bags to pick up your messes. And if you see any trash while you're out there, why don't you pick it up also? It's kind of like a leave no trace kind of program. Adopt your own trail and pick up as you go. You see any trash, take it with you, don't leave any trash, and make it better for the next person. More information for hiking and riding on Vail Mountain, go to Vail's website. We're taking a break, and then we've got a resort report coming to you. Information about the Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits Festival coming up in August.
A 2.4-mile swim, 112-mile bike, and then a marathon where I'm running them down. 140.6 miles. That's what I'm building with chocolate milk. Nutrients to refuel, protein to rebuild, backed by science.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park.
Elevate your adventure this summer at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in beautiful Glenwood Springs. You'll get unlimited turns on all of the park's awesome attractions, plus 2 cave tours for one low price with our Fun Day Pass. Only $53 for kids and $58 for adults. Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park, America's only mountaintop theme park.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly, sparkling water. Crack a smile.
This resort report is brought to you by TV8. Streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
Hey, so some really fun events are coming up in Beaver Creek in August. So August 8th to the 11th, that starts on a Thursday, they have Beaver Creek Food and Spirits Festival. And the really fun thing about this is there's a little bit in this for everyone. So it kicks off on the Thursday night, and you can do the Whiskey at the Rodeo, which is Whiskey Wranglers from 5 to 8. And they do a lot of tasting and explaining all the different whiskeys and how they're made. And then you can head over to Mirabel for a farm to table dinner. So they have lots of fun, different pairings going on throughout that whole weekend. They have a taste of Sicily, so you can get a little bit of Italian. They have lots of tents set up in the village with different demonstrations. So not only do you get to taste this, but you get to take some of those skills back home with you. And they usually do some pretty fun little events for the kids as well when you're at that, like cupcake decorating, a little bit of tips and ideas, you know, for everyone to take home to make it fun. So stay with us. We are going to have a book report next coming up with Mark. So let's look at something else to do with the family.
The book report is brought to you by the Eagle Valley Library District. Read, learn, grow.
Okay, it's time now for your book report brought to you by the Eagle Valley Library District. That is evld.org if you want to find out more information about what the libraries have to offer. One of the many things they have to offer is they're teamed up with the Colorado Parks and Wildlife. So libraries across Colorado can offer patrons the ability to check out a 7-day parks pass, not for the national parks, but for all of the Colorado parks. So within this, you get to go to the library and have access to the Colorado backpack. Now, along with the backpack, inside the backpack, you're going to find everything from binoculars to information cards about plants and about wildlife and about birds and things you should look for when you're exploring the different parks. And we have a lot of parks around Colorado, 41 state parks, believe it or not. And this park pass will give you access to all of the parks. So take advantage of that. All you need to have to do is have a library card. To get a library card, you just need something with your picture on it. It can be a Costco card, it can be a driver's license, it can be a ski pass. They make it very accessible. Let's take a look at your weather forecast with Michelle coming up.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
That is such a beautiful picture of Keystone this morning with that sort of alpine glow over the mountains as the sun is just coming up over Keystone, above the lake there as well. That is just so pretty. It makes me want to get out and head over to Summit County and check some of that out. It's going to be a nice day today. We're looking at cooler temperatures this morning, starting off at about 51. We are going to continue to warm up today with a high of 78. We do have about that 30% chance of rain today, so just put an umbrella in your bag or a light jacket. It's just that time of year, late in the afternoon, early evening, we get those scattered showers that come through. We probably are going to have a little bit heavier cloud cover today. Might make it feel a little bit cooler or possibly a little bit humid. But overall, it should be a great day to get out and enjoy everything we have going on up here in the mountains. We're going to look at cooling down tonight to a low of about 51. Most of those showers clearing out overnight. Should be a great evening for a little al fresco dining if you are out and about. Looking at our resorts, we have mid-mountain temperatures of 68 at Vail, 68 in Beaver Creek, 66 over in Breckenridge, a little bit warmer over in Keystone today at 71. So a great day to get out, enjoy all those mountains. Again, those scattered showers are throughout the area. Continuing into Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday, the highest chance of showers at 50%. A little cooler too on Thursday at 72. Then warming back up as we go into the weekend. And if you are headed over to Keystone on Saturday, they have their first ever Unicorn Palooza. Most of this event is going to be taking place over in the Blue Village from 12 to 3. They are actually going to have unicorns there for the kids to check out, a petting zoo, lots of fun activities. I believe a few princesses are going to be over there too. So what a great day with those warmer temperatures to head over there and check out. Coming up, we're going to have a short break and we're going to be taking a look at the town of Avon and some fun things to do around here.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley. That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
And let us put you in the spirits.
At the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's, we carry flowers that signify why we want to end the disease. And we walk so that one day there will be a white flower for Alzheimer's first survivor. Join the fight at alz.org/walk.
Sign up today for the Walk to End Alzheimer's event at the Brush Creek Pavilion in Eagle on Saturday, September the 28th at 10 a.m. For more information and to register your team, please visit alz.org/walk.
The Avon Recreation Center is truly a community center for not just a hub for the community and the locals that live here, but most definitely for our visitors that come to the valley. The Avon Recreation Center is centrally located truly in the heart of the valley. It's in the middle of Avon in its core next to picturesque Harry A. Nottingham Park. It's a 40,000 square foot full service recreation and leisure facility that we are, I must say, quite proud of. I really take a lot of pleasure seeing visitors and our locals come in the door. Generally their first reaction is, wow, what a great facility. And once greeted by the front desk, feel very welcomed and ready to enjoy the day at the Avon Recreation Center.
Hello. Hi. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
The Avon Recreation Center is truly a full-service recreation center. We have a 40,000 square foot aquatics facility that features a 5-lane lap pool with dive well, leisure pool with small kiddie slide, lazy river, and 140-foot large water slide. We also have a 33,000-gallon leisure jacuzzi, steam room, and sauna for your relaxation. We also offer a full-service fitness facility upstairs that includes a full line of cardio equipment, free weights. Our line of free weights and dumbbells goes up to 120 pounds, which I believe is the heaviest in the valley.
Come on.
Some of our recent upgrades include our new bouldering wall that's behind us. It's been a great addition to the rec center. Our state-of-the-art fitness equipment can satisfy any level of athlete up through and including an elite athlete. Summer is truly the place to be in Avon. Our addition of the beach and sand volleyball courts on the north side of the lake has become a real hotspot in the valley. It's just a great place to come down and bring the entire family. When summer comes to an end and the kids go back to school, we're ready for them with our after-school program. One of our main objectives here at the Avon Recreation Center, and something that we are very proud about, is our community Learn to Swim program. We offer swim lessons for all ages and ability levels, right up through kids' swim team and a USA traveling competitive swim team.
All right, 425. Go.
Public recreation truly is the fabric of any community. I've seen lives changed by, in particular, young people that come and join our programs. People of lesser means are welcome and able to come to the Recreation Center and engage in activities that are truly life-changing, and we're really happy and proud to be a part of that. We see families come in and spend an entire day enjoying the pool, enjoying a workout, and our offerings outside. We would love to see you and your family here at the Avon Recreation Center. For more information, please contact the front desk at the Avon Recreation Center. That's 970-748-4060, or visit us on our website, www.avon.org.
Christie Sports has 2 convenient bike shops in the Vail Valley, a new full-service shop in West Vail, and a rental shop on Bridge Street near Gondola 1. The experts at Christie Sports provide unmatched service and product knowledge, featuring mountain, bike path, and road bikes from Scott and Trek. Christie Sports has bike rentals for kids and adults, including free delivery. And expert mechanics guarantee 24-hour turnaround on basic tunes. When you need bikes in the Vail Valley, think Christie Sports.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Is Cooper outside?
I don't know.
Cooper? Here, boy.
If your life isn't always practical, your carpet should be. You can relax with Lee's with our pet-friendly, stylish, and durable Lee's carpets, backed by the industry's only 25-year no-exclusion stain warranty.
Don't worry. Carpet One's got this covered.
Oh. Find your new Lee's carpet in stock now. We can install right away.
This weather report is brought to you by TV8, streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
All right, now let's take a look at that weather. Here's a live shot from the top of Beaver Creek Mountain, literally the top of Beaver Creek Mountain. This is patrol headquarters, kind of looking off towards the north, the entrance to Red Buffalo Park, top of Cinch Express lift number 8. I'm over here in Vail today, in Lion's Head, kind of along the banks of the ever so beautiful Gore Creek. Now we're taking a look at that weather forecast over the course of the day today. We are going to see some clouds to start. Most of these clouds should hopefully burn off by mid-afternoon and give us some sunshine throughout the daytime. There is that chance of maybe a pop-up shower or thunderstorm coming your way into the afternoon hours. But for the most part, we should have pretty stable weather. Temperatures upper 70s, maybe breaking 80 degrees by mid-afternoon. Our evening temperatures tonight, 50s, sun setting at about 8:22, and we're going to see a chance for a shower this evening also, maybe about a 20%. Now let's take a look at the state of Colorado as a whole. For Denver, pretty warm down there, close to triple digits, not much of a chance of any passing showers or thunderstorms coming your way. For Vail, a 30% chance of a shower, Avon also, and then Eagle at 20%. And our temperatures, upper 70s, low to mid 80s in the lower parts of our valley through Avon, Edwards, and down towards Eagle and Gypsum. So a pretty good day. And then as we look ahead, our temperatures will be in the upper 70s pretty much all the way through the weekend with a slight percentage of pop-up showers pretty much every day. That's what you can expect, anywhere from a 20% to a 30 to a 40. Thursday, we actually have a 50% chance of a shower. But it's always a good time to get out and enjoy and go for a hike and explore and take advantage of the beauty that Mother Nature and our connection to the National Forest Service has to offer. And who has that connection almost better than anybody else? It's our great community, Walking Mountains Science Center. And they're in the studio with Michelle. We'll be talking with them next.
I am here this morning with Nina Weisdorf, did I say that correctly? From Walking Mountain Science Center, and you have some really cool technical things you want to tell us about, right?
I do, yeah. So I'm talking about the Eagle County Waste Wizard app, which is a really cool app we developed to kind of help people in Eagle County recycle right.
Okay.
Make it a little less confusing to recycle.
No, I love that because my husband yells at me a lot. Like I'll go to put something, in the recyclable and he's like, that's not the right kind of plastic, or you can't put that in this one. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, it can be a little confusing. Recycling is kind of based on market, so what can and can't be recycled does change. It's different from place to place, so even within our community, there are differences about what can be recycled. And sometimes you just forget what can be recycled, or you come across a new material that you've never thrown away before.
And this is just an app for my phone?
Yes. Yeah.
So what does it tell me?
Yeah, so it's a super simple app. It's available for iPhones, Androids, and it's also available on our website, as a web-based platform through Walking Mountains. And you just search for the material you're trying to throw away, or you're trying to recycle. It'll tell you synonyms or maybe similar materials that you'll get. You just click on it, and it'll tell you which bin to put it on depending on your waste collection, type of service, where you are, where in the county you are. And then it'll tell you kind of any other special instructions you may need to know.
Okay, so let me just ask you something in general. So something I go through in my house because I have kids, and something we go through here are batteries, okay? And I know that I can't put my batteries in the trash can, but for the recycling that's picked up at my house, I can't put my batteries in that recycling. So if I were to look at the app, what would it tell me to do with something like that?
So it kind of depends on the battery type, but it'll tell you, if you search different battery types, it'll tell you where to put it. If it's a really extreme type of battery with something you don't want in the trash can, you can take it to the household hazardous waste facility in Wolcott, and it'll tell you all that kind of information.
And it'll tell me where to go in Wolcott, that we have this recycling center we can take them to.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and it has a few other cool features. So you can get notifications. So if there is a change in what can be recycled, it can notify you of that, or it can tell you about events we have coming up. We do recycling tours for the community. We have one next week, a week from today. So you can sign up right on the app for our tour of the recycling center in Wolcott. We'll also go to
very
the
fun. And
Household
if they
Hazardous Waste
do special events, like I know they'll have a day periodically where they'll say, bring us all your electronics today. It's electronic recycling for free. And the app will tell you that this is going to be taking place as well?
Yeah, so you can either get a notification or there's a little calendar icon. So you can just click on that and it'll populate with all the events coming up.
Oh, that's so cool for everyone who wants to try and, go green and whatnot. It makes it so easy, too.
Exactly.
I would think my kids, too, and in the schools would have a lot of fun with this. It just, if you're struggling to get a kid to put trash in the right trash can, it makes it a little bit more fun for them.
Yeah, kids love technology, phones, You can
Absolutely.
just click and play around with it and see what things can be recycled. I think it's fun. So
yeah, and this is, I'm assuming, is this a free app?
It's free app. Yep, it's free app, or like I said, on our website as well. So either way, we make it really easy to figure out what goes in which bin, what can be recycled what,
Very cool. And now you guys are more than just recycling apps. Anyone can go check out the Walking Mountain Science Center. Can you tell me where you're located and a little bit about if someone is just visiting for the day?
Yeah.
And they want to come check it out, what times you guys are around and what sort of things they could expect if they stop by.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, so we're just up the road in Avon, up on Buck Creek, and we have a really nice campus. There's a nature discovery center, so it's great for families. You can kind of poke around and learn a little bit about the environment.
I've been into your nature discovery center.
Yeah, super cool.
Especially with the couple rainy days that we're having coming up, you can go indoors, and it's very touchy-feely for kids. You can
very interactive.
Yes, no, it's great because you can see things about all the local animals. You can touch things by the animals. It's a lot of fun. And what are the hours for that?
I believe it's 9 to 5.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And these guys could help you with the app if you are struggling with that too while you go in there. So stay with us. We're going to have a look at our Epic Morning Mix with Mark.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Christie Sports Local Bike Shop with the Valley's newest full-service bike shop in Westvale and rental bikes available in Vail Village.
All right, Christie Sports Epic Morning upon us right now. I am on the other side of this wonderful little walking bridge here in Lion's Head. A lot of people don't even know this is here, but it gives you access to some of our local wetlands and access to Gore Creek, some fly fishing. I have a fly fishing report coming up here in just a little bit, but I think it's nice to connect with Mother Nature and to take a chance and step back a little bit and enjoy our relationship like Walking Mountains does with the National Forest Service. We have that amazing activity central place located at the top of that lift right there, up at the very top of the mountain. It's called Epic Discovery. I'm going to head up there in just a little bit. You want to do something fun, you want to kind of be in touch with Mother Nature, but everything that they have is kind of all natural. The ropes courses, I'm going to go explore the ropes courses in just a little bit. Ropes courses are a good way to kind of challenge yourself because it's very safe, but yet there's a lot of thrill involved with it. And then they have the zip line tour over Game Creek, which is I think 6 or 7 different zip lines. And they fly all over the mountain, and you ride the lift back at the top and you zip line back in. It's about a 2 to 3 hour tour. They also have zip lines right there at the top of the mountain that are accessible, the Golden Eagle zip line. Then the kids zip line, they have a climbing wall, and they have the Forest Flyer, which is a kind of a gravity propelled alpine roller coaster of sorts. And I'll tell you right now, that thing is a lot of fun. You got to check that out. I'm going to head up there in just a little bit. That's your Christie Sports Epic Morning. We have some weather coming up with Michelle and another hour of our Tuesday edition of Good Morning Vail. We'll be right back.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
when your energy is spent, but there's so much more you want to do. New Starbucks Triple Shot Energy. 225 milligrams of caffeine for the energy to do what matters to you. What gives you energy?
This weather report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, live and on demand with any streaming TV service. Use the YouTube app in Apple TV and more to search TV8 Vail.
A little breezy out here this morning, and I can feel the trees swaying behind me, but it's a nice, cool start to the day. Hopefully we're going to be warming up. A lot of those clouds have cleared up a little bit. It was a little overcast when we first came out this morning. There's some pockets of sunshine out there. A few more blue sky bits are showing, but it is going to continue to warm up quite a bit this afternoon, reaching a high of about 78 today with about a 30% chance of showers. So it's just the time of year where we have these scattered thunderstorms come through in the late afternoon, early evening. But just have a light jacket, umbrella, perfect temperatures to get outside and do something a little bit more active and enjoy that day. Really mild temperatures as we go into this evening as well, hitting a low of about 51. Most of those showers overnight should be clearing out, only a 20% chance of showers overnight. So a nice evening for a little al fresco dining. If you are getting out to do something a little bit more active today, we're looking at temperatures in Vail, mid-mountain of 68 at Vail and Beaver Creek, 66 over in Breckenridge, and a little warmer over in Keystone at 71. Possible thunder showers throughout all those resorts today. So if you are going out for a bit of an adventure, again, just have that light jacket with you. Those showers are going to stay with us through the week. Stronger chance of showers on Wednesday and Thursday, about a 40% chance of showers tomorrow, reaching a high of 77, a little bit cooler on Thursday. 50% chance of showers, only reaching up to 72 with a low of 49. Friday, most of those showers should be starting to move out, and then we heat it up again for the weekend, back up to the upper 70s, maybe hitting 80 degrees on Saturday, but just in time for that arts festival up in Beaver Creek. It is going to be a little bit warmer, a little bit sunnier up there. So stay with us. We have lots more coming your way on the second hour of Good Morning Vail.
Things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Yeah, everybody, welcome to hour number 2 of Good Morning Vail for our Tuesday edition. Here's a live shot looking around Vail from our I-70 cam, showing you a little bit of cloud cover first thing this morning, traffic flow going well. We're going to have that sun come out pretty soon and burn off most of these clouds. You're tuned in to Good Morning Vail. If you're just tuning in, we are the official television station for Vail and for Beaver Creek. That's TV8, and we give you all the up-to-date information on everything happening, what to do, where to go, how to prepare, what to eat, how to dress, all that good stuff, and we do it 7 days a week, every day of the year. I want to talk a little bit about what's happening over at the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater right now. The Vail Dance Festival has returned once again. Tonight, Ballet X, powerhouse company out of Philadelphia, performing for the first time, choreographed by a female, the story of The Little Prince. Now, if you remember the story of The Little Prince arrives at Earth confused. He connects with a fox, and the fox teaches the prince to see with his heart and not just his eyes. That's kind of the big takeaway. So he teaches the prince to look beneath the surface to see the true meaning of everything. And that's what you do when you go to a ballet. You're looking for what's behind the surface, how they're going to tell that story. That's going to be tonight. The Vail Dance Festival goes through August the 10th with stops all around Eagle County, but their main hub, their base camp, is over at the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater in Vail. So it is a great story tonight, The Little Prince, and just really amazing dancers all here to choreograph and explore and share their stories on the dance floor. So Michelle, tell me now, you like to dance. I know you ice skate all the time. How about you, do you do any ice dancing? Tell me that one.
Ice dance, I don't know if I could do that. But hey, you know what I could do? I could easily go to the movies tonight up in Beaver Creek because they have movies under the stars, and tonight's showing is The Goonies. So the really fun thing about that, in my opinion, is if you've got kids and you're going to see that, you know, as a parent, I would really enjoy that. Take myself back to my own childhood. The kids are going to enjoy that. Take yourself a blanket, go set it up, pack yourself a basket of some good snacks, head up there, enjoy that. They do have concessions. They start at 7:30, and then the movie starts as soon as the sun drops behind the mountains there. So lots of fun for the whole family, as well as the Beaver Creek Arts Festival is kicking off this coming weekend on August 3rd and 4th. So you don't want to miss that. There are over 80 artists from all over the U.S. And one of the really nice things about that is you get to actually interact with the artists. I was talking to one of the photographers who's at the Art Fest, and he had a lot of nature photographies, and he was telling me where he encountered this wolf that the picture was, or where he encountered this lynx. And it was really fun to be able to get the whole story behind the whole background of the art that he was showing me. And one of my favorite things about these art festivals is when you walk into a gallery, you don't always get to meet the artist. And I found that so neat to find out where the inspiration came for all those pieces. So talking about really cool animals, we've got lots of fun things coming up. We're going to be talking to the Eagle County Animal Shelter. We are going to be talking to some veterans with some cool programs in here. So stay with us. We have lots more coming your way in this second hour, including your local weather.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Part of travel is the journey, and it's not only about where you're going, but how you get to your destination. With over 35 years of experience, Epic Mountain Express is the best way to begin your trip to the Rockies. Enjoy complimentary Wi-Fi and relax in the comfort of our shuttles and SUVs. With service out of Denver International and Eagle County Airport, trust our professional drivers to get you there in confidence and comfort. Start off your trip right with Epic Mountain Express.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
The extraordinary is a promise only Beaver Creek can deliver. The extraordinary is filled with infinite ways to spend your time together, where thoughtful details create a place for you to truly belong. and one-of-a-kind experiences are shared together. Beaver Creek. Belong in the extraordinary.
This weather report is brought to you by Triumph Mountain Properties, luxury vacation rentals and residential property management in the Vail Valley.
Feels a little cooler outside this morning. It's definitely a little bit breezier than what we've been seeing this morning. However, it's going to be a little cloudy today, but there's still lots of pockets of blue sky out there, and it's going to be really nice temperatures for getting outside, walking the dog, and having a little bit of fun. We're going to warm up today to about 78 degrees. We do have about a 30% chance of scattered thunder showers throughout the day. It's just that time of year, late afternoon, early evening, where they tend to come through, cool it down really fast, and then move away. Usually they don't last much longer than about 15 minutes or so. But again, have that light jacket with you if you are heading out there this evening. Tonight we are looking at a low of about 51 degrees. So really nice, comfortable temperatures for having an evening stroll or enjoying your evening outside. Maybe you're going to go to the Ford Amphitheater and enjoy some of the performances on the lawn tonight. It'll be a great evening for that, as most of those showers should be clearing out of the way for you tonight. If you are looking at traveling along the I-70 corridor, it's going to be much warmer in Denver today, reaching up into the mid-90s and a much lower chance of showers over in the Denver Front Range area. Again, in the Vail to Avon area, even all the way back to Eagle, we have still that about 30% chance of showers. Looking at temperatures in the low 80s, 81 in Vail, 82 in Avon, a little warmer to the west of us over in Eagle at 86. Those showers are going to stay with us as we move ahead into the week. A 40% chance of rain on Wednesday, cooler on Thursday at 72, and then clearing out for the weekend. This weather report was brought to you by Triumph Mountain Properties. Thank you, and we're going to have a look at our fly fishing next.
Okay, time now for your fly fishing report. Gore Creek, as of today, flowing at about 250 cubic feet per second. Water temperatures gradually warming up now, finally getting to a point where you're going to start seeing more fish activity, and the fishing should be phenomenal. A good way to tell what's going on in the rivers is just kind of listen to what they have to tell you and what they have to share. A big piece of it is actually going to the water. I'm going to pick up this rock right here. You look at the bottom of the rocks, and the rocks show you all the insect life that's going to be happening and what to fish with. There's not much on here except for this right here. Now this is a casing, believe it or not, for a caddis, which is a type of a bug that we fish with. And they start in the rocks, and then they hatch, float to the surface, and fly away, and the bugs feed on them. Another good telltale sign of what to use is if you go to any of the hot little spots that look like there might be fish, if you check the branches, I just found this literally 2 minutes ago. On this branch, somebody actually snagged their flies and broke them off. So I'm going to share this with you because this is a great way to kind of recover any lost flies that you had from fishing. Now, this guy lost his total setup. Looks like his front fly right there was a pheasant tail of sorts, which is a general attractor fly. And then behind it, he's got a smaller little emerging bug of sorts. And also on the branch, somebody lost a little dry fly. So I just found 3 flies. How about that? Go check out the trees, check out the rocks, look for spider webs along the shore. That's a good indicator of what kind of bugs are accessible in the river. That's your fly fishing report. We have the Eagle County Animal Shelter in the studio with Michelle coming up after the break.
Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing Hanging over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park.
It's awesome!
In a world where thousands of rubber ducks must fight to survive, only one is strong enough to make it through the relentless gauntlet of Gore Creek. At the end awaits a finish so grand that it lives on in legend. It's the 2019 Vail Duck Race presented by Engel & Volkers. You could win $5,000 and be eligible to win $1 million while helping to support Vail Rotary Club. To buy your duck or for more information, log on to vailduckrace.com. The ducks start their journey in Vail Village Sunday, September 1st.
Join us for the Beaver Creek Art Festival, Saturday, August 3rd and Sunday, August 4th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. More than 130 talented fine artists on exhibit. Located at Beaver Creek Resort in Avon, Colorado. The Beaver Creek Art Festival. For details, visit artfestival.com.
Weather's perfect. Family's all together.
And we switched to Geico, save money on our boat insurance.
How can it get any better than this?
Dad, I just caught a goldfish.
There's no goldfish in this lake.
Whoa.
It's pure gold. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich!
It only gets better when you switch and save with Geico.
Hi everybody, I'm Mark Sassy. I'm a TV host for Good Morning Vail and TV8. And when I'm not talking about the outdoors, I'm in the middle of the outdoors. I spend my free time on the rivers fly fishing.
I have got Rhiannon with the Eagle County Animal Shelter in with us today, and I always feel so bad because you always get so overshadowed by your dates, so to speak, that you bring in. And this is Ben, just an adorable little puppy you guys have up for adoption, and anyone can visit Ben tonight, right?
Yeah. So Ben's at the Eagle County Animal Shelter. We're just located in Eagle. He's around 5 months old, little pitty mix. He's already been neutered, microchip vaccinated. He's so much fun.
He's so pretty.
Yeah, he's a very handsome dude. He just gets along with everybody. I mean, he just loves life. So we're having an event tonight at the Bonfire Brewery called Pints and Pooches, and so Ben will be there
how fun.
along with another few of our dogs. So it's going to be a really fun event from 4 to 7 p.m. tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. So if I want to go to the event tonight, I know that you don't just let people randomly take a dog home because you have to make sure that they're in a place that they can have a dog. So if I am going to the Bonfire event tonight, what should I bring with me to be able to adopt a dog?
Yeah, just let us know. We just need information if you rent from about your landlord, just to make sure to give them a quick call and check to make sure that it's okay to have a dog at your house. And then we just want to know if you have other pets, like what your lifestyle is like. Ben's going to be a pretty active boy, and so we want to find a home where he'll get lots of hikes.
Especially a young boy like that.
Yeah, someone who's going to take the time to work with him on his training and his manners, because he's definitely still a puppy.
I think you're going to find a home tonight for
Yes.
sure. So how many puppies or dogs are you going to have at the event tonight, do you think?
Probably 3 to 4.
Okay, that
So-
sounds like so much
Yeah.
fun. They're just going to get so much attention
Yes.
too from everyone, everything. So at the event, I have a pretty full house. I have 3 dogs, 2 cats. But if I were to come to something like that, I know you guys are always looking for donations too at the animal shelter.
Yeah.
Is that something you would want me to bring to the event, or should I bring that directly to the shelter if I have some things?
Drop it off at the shelter would be great. We take any kind of old towels, blankets, food, toys. So whatever you don't need, we'll gladly take. So.
And I'm always amazed too, talking about the stuff that you can donate. A lot of people don't realize that you guys can actually do old towels, old sheets, stuff like that you guys will use, as well as far as food donations go. They can actually be open bags of food. If you buy a bag of food for your dog and they just don't like it, I've heard that if you guys are unable to use it, it goes to some of the wildlife programs that you guys work with.
There's a great facility in Silt, so west of here, that we take all of our open bags of food, and they use it to feed their mountain lions, their bears, the wolves, whatever they have at their facility at the time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So again, tell me, what time is that event tonight at Bonfire?
It's from 4 to 7 p.m. So we'll be there. Hopefully the weather holds out. We don't get any rain showers. But if you want to visit Ben beforehand too, we are open from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. At the shelter in Eagle.
That's great. So I would definitely go to this event tonight, because if you are interested in this little guy, I don't think he's going to be at the shelter tomorrow. He is so cute. He is going to be gone immediately. You are. Is he the only puppy there tonight, or?
Yeah, we have a couple others that are younger, but not as young as Ben. So Ben's definitely our resident puppy right now. So
that's great. Go check it out tonight. We're going to have a check of our local weather next, so you know how to dress for this event.
Oh, I just want to take you.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
Hey, taking a looking around right here at the base of Lions Head, I want to show you what we have. Some cloud cover first thing. We haven't seen the clouds burn off yet. We have a couple spots of blue skies. There's no real rain in the forecast, and I think we're going to see that sun come up and burn off that cloud cover in just a little bit. My suggestion, get yourself a set of Oakley sunglasses. Stop by Eyepieces or the Oakley store located right across from Solaris and Vail. They are sponsoring this weather today. We want to thank them for the sponsorship of your weather report. We are going to see a mixture of sunshine and clouds, obviously first thing this morning. Cloud cover should burn off. By midday, though, we should have about a 30% chance in the Vail area of maybe a passing shower or a pop-up thunderstorm. Don't let the thought of a shower coming through change your plans at all. Just pack a light rain jacket just in case. Evenings, tonight, 20% chance of a shower once again. Temperatures low 50s, upper 40s. Sun setting at about 8:22. Now at all of our local resorts here in Eagle County, mid-mountain temperatures for Vail and Beaver Creek about 68 degrees mid-mountain. Summit County's temperatures mid-mountain, Breckenridge about 66 degrees. For Keystone mid-mountain, 71 degrees. So a pretty mild day around Eagle and Summit County. And there is that slight chance at all of our resorts for those afternoon showers. And then we've got a 20 to a 40 to a 50% chance for pop-up showers really all the way Wednesday through Sunday. And our temperatures in Vail, for the most part, mid-70s is kind of what we're going to be looking at. Now, that's a look at your weather brought to you by Oakley. I've got a break coming up, and then I've got another epic morning report and more from Michelle at our studio. We'll be right back.
Only the best. Lions Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lions Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lions Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lions Head Jewelers, located in Lions Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
At the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's, we carry flowers that signify why we want to end the disease. And we walk so that one day there will be a white flower for Alzheimer's first survivor. Join the fight at alz.org/walk.
Sign up today for the Walk to End Alzheimer's event at the Brush Creek Pavilion in Eagle on Saturday, September the 28th at 10 a.m. For more information and to register your team, please visit alz.org/walk.
Beaver Creek's first and only family-owned restaurant, Coyote Cafe, has become a staple in the village over the last 30 years for its laid-back atmosphere, fresh Mexican cuisine, and delicious scratch-made cocktails. Fuel your days on the slopes with inventive tacos from our new taqueria menu, signature fajita dishes, tasty kids items, and more. Join us for lunch, dinner, and après specials. 7 days a week. Call ahead for reservations.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
Tell you, I was over here first thing this morning at about 6:45. There wasn't one thing happening. A few people going for their morning strolls, morning bike ride, going to grab coffee. But now the village is coming alive. So all the employees, and we're talking about a lot of employees. I'm sure they're not here yet because the line would be out through the gates over here in front of the Eagle Bond. But we've got about, I want to say around 100 employees that have to go to the top of Adventure Ridge and Epic Discovery to get that place ready to go before it opens to the public. Eagle Bond Gondola employee load is at 8:30, and then they're going to shut the lift down for about an hour or so, and then at 9:30 is when they open it up to the general public, and they have access to go up there and enjoy Epic Discovery and all the fun stuff happening up on the very top of the mountain. It's a really a good time. If you haven't made a plan yet on what to do today, and you're here in the valley already, and you're thinking maybe I'll go for a hike, maybe go for a bike ride, mix it up a little bit, and you can buy a scenic gondola ride pass. Even if you don't go up and take advantage of everything Epic Discovery has to offer, even going for a ride on the gondola and then going to the top and having lunch at Bistro 14 really is a neat way to go about your day. Hey, so the Eagle Vail Golf Club, located right in Eagle Vail, they've got a lot of great things to offer, and they've got an amazing golf course along with their par 3 course. Michelle has some details coming up. Let's take a look at their signature hole. What do they call the public favorite hole at that golf course?
Some really fun things to do tonight at the Eagle Vail Golf Course is it's family night. And so they have a really fun program happening on the par 3 course where you can go and you can play regular golf, foot golf, or sling golf. So this makes it fun for any age, or someone like me who really doesn't have a very strong golf game, but I could probably go and play a little bit of foot golf, which is where you use like a soccer ball to the holes, or sling golf where it's sort of like a lacrosse stick on a putter. So lots of fun. We're gonna take a closer look at our signature hole, Eagle Vail Golf Course now.
Welcome to Signature Hole. Our adventures today have brought us to the community of Eagle Vail, and we are at the Eagle Vail Golf Club. Now, Eagle Vail Golf Club has been around for decades. There's a lot of history here, and it's a beautiful course, and they have a lot of options for everybody. We're going to give you a little tour around the course. We're also going to find out what the director of golf, Ryan Flam, thinks is his favorite hole. Ryan, good to see you.
Thanks, Mark.
So let's talk a little bit about this course. It's been around for how long?
Yeah, since the mid-'70s is when they first designed it. They came down in the area and saw the land and saw what creative opportunities they had to put an awesome championship golf course out here. So it's been around for quite a few years, but has developed nicely into just a great overall fun course for everyone to play.
So 18 holes of golf. Then you also have a par 3 course located just steps away from here.
Just down the road from us is our short par 3 course, which has 9 holes on it. And it's a great course for beginners or people that just want to play for about an hour or so. Okay. The longest hole is only about 130 yards long. It also has a new fun game called foot golf on the Willow Creek par 3 course. You actually kick a soccer ball towards a bigger hole and try to keep score just like you would in regular golf. So something a little bit different for a lot of different kinds of play out there.
I love it. That's way too fun. All right, if you had to pick one hole here at the Eagle Vail Golf Club that would be your signature hole, what would that be?
Well, you know, that's a great question because we have so many good ones, but I think that hole number 18 is my personal favorite, and a lot of the visitors that come to the golf course really like to play that hole time and time again, and that one really stands out in my mind.
Can you take time out of your day and we can go play the entire hole from start to finish?
I think that sounds great. Let's grab our clubs.
That sounds great, Ryan. Thank you.
Great day.
I know, it is a great day. Number 18 has no idea what's in store for it. Here we come. So Ryan, 7,805 feet in elevation at this tee box for 18. What does that mean for us when we're teeing off, what to expect?
Yeah, well, first of all, it's a great finishing hole, par 5, elevated tee box. You've got about 100-foot elevation drop into the fairway there. I like to hit hybrid here. because if I hit driver, I'm gonna go too far
Okay.
and get a little bit some trouble as it gets a little bit more narrow.
Would you mind taking the honors and teeing off, showing us what it's all about?
Absolutely, sounds
All right,
great.
sounds good.
Boom, right there. Good swing.
See that?
Look at that, we're in the fairway. Nice, that'll play.
That's a heck of a shot, Ryan. Good job.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There it is, Ryan. You jarred that one. Thank you for letting us come out and play. Nice work.
You got it.
Like this hole number 18. People want to come and play Eagle Vail, what would you recommend?
Yeah, we appreciate coming out. I think the best place to find us is going to be on our website, www.eaglevaleGolfClub.com.
This weather report is brought to you by Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Elevate your adventure this summer at America's only mountaintop theme park.
That is a look over at Glenwood this morning, and it looks a little bit like the sun is starting to pop out over there as well. It's going to be a beautiful day to the west of us as well. They have a slightly lower chance of rain over there. Over here, it feels a little breezy outside this morning, probably starting off a little cooler than what it's felt like, especially with that cloud cover. It can make it feel even cooler in the morning. But overall, it is going to warm up and be a great day today. We're going to warm up to about 78 degrees or so today. We've got about a 30% chance of showers this afternoon. It is that time of year where we do get those thunder showers that just seem to come through in the late afternoon, early evening, cool everything down, only last for about 15 minutes or so, and then they have moved on. So just have that light umbrella in your bag if you are getting out to enjoy the day today. Dropping down to a low of about 51 tonight, most of those clouds moving out of the area. If you're coming up through the I-70 corridor today, much warmer and drier over in Denver, looking at temperatures of about 96. To the west, we have that 30% chance of showers. Pretty much Vail through Eagle, 81 in Vail, 82 in Avon, 86 over in Eagle. And those showers are going to stay with us into the next week. We've got a stronger chance on Wednesday. Thursday, temperatures a little bit cooler, a stronger chance of showers. So really nice, thank you Glenwood Caverns for the weather report. A really nice fun thing to do on these rainy days could be to take a railroad ride. Why not? So we're gonna have a look at that next.
Each charted course, each careful step along the byway. Much more than this. I did it my
Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Live in Beaver Creek at the Vail Performing Arts Center coming up this summer, Punch Brothers on August 29th, blues icon Buddy Guy July 30th, the legendary country western group Asleep at the Wheel August 15th, John Anderson of Yes playing solo works in Yes Classics August 21st, indie singer-songwriter Jose Gonzalez August 24th, and bluegrass sensation Billy Strings August 30th. View the full lineup and get tickets at 970-845-TIXS or valarpack.org.
Introducing a boost to your workout water. Electrolytes meet vitamins B, C, and E. With no artificial sweeteners, this is the new Propel Vitamin Boost.
We are here in Leadville, Colorado at the Leadville Railroad, catching up with Kirsten, and her mom and dad have owned the train for a long time, and this is a family business for you, right?
It is. We've been running it since 1988, and the entire family is involved, and we keep finding more people to help us out.
Do you have a lot of family members that work with the train, or do you have friends that come in, or how does the whole process work for bringing people on board? I like to say on board.
We actually have an amazing group of people. Both my parents have been running it. My brother's head of track maintenance. And other than that, we've got a tremendous number of families that work here. The woman in the depot, her mother, and her sister all work here. So we've got a bunch of people that are all real close-knit group, and we love coming to work every day.
I think it's great. It's such a beautiful day up here in Leadville. It's amazing. And we are starting to load the train up. We had Lynette announce all aboard just a few minutes ago. The train's going to be leaving here shortly. And tell us about the train a little bit. Like, how long has the train been in operation? How long has your family owned the business?
So trains have been running through Leadville since the 1800s. My parents purchased the business in 1988 and have been running it as a family-friendly business ever since, getting as many people to come up here from the surrounding areas as we can just to check out the wonderful city of Leadville.
Leadville's an amazing, there's so much history here, you know, it's an amazing place, and you've got such a great operation. If someone wants to go on the train, like they're calling to find out the details, like give me and the viewers an idea of what it's like to be on the train, what they can expect, what to bring, how it all works.
All right, so as you can see, we've got open and enclosed cars. So when you come, you want to bring layers. It's Leadville, we're at 10,000 feet. It really is a good idea to bring a couple of layers of clothes with you. You're always welcome to bring your picnic lunch. Along with that, you need your camera so that you can take some perfect pictures for the fall season or the summer season. As we're up here, we've got wildlife, wildflowers, everything that you can see as we go on. And we do have a stop, get off, walk around, see the caboose, see the engine. So you've got lots of opportunities on board, as well as a conductor who's pointing out various things along the way, giving you a little bit of the background, the history, both on railroads as well as Leadville itself.
Now, how long does the train ride take?
The train ride is 2.5 hours long on a regularly scheduled trip. We do have some weekends where we've got a 3-hour trip, and those are just special tours where we take an extra mile up to Devil's Tail Tangent, and you get to see a little bit more of the line as well as an overview of the Climax molybdenum mine.
How amazing. How long is the train? Like, how many cars are there? How many people can it accommodate? And from what I understand, people can freely move around the train.
Yes, we like to have it accessible for pets, adults, kids, everybody to pick and choose where they want to be. You want to start in a beautiful open car like this on a sunny day and move into an enclosed car. If it becomes cloudy, we're going to go rain or shine. So you've got lots of options. We've got 7 whole cars, 3 enclosed, 1 with a roof but no sides, and 2 open cars, and you can move around. We do have an engine and caboose available. You're welcome to ride in those. They're special trips, special fees, one-way trip, either on the way up or down. But for people who are major train enthusiasts, I certainly recommend it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And if you're into photography, shoot for the caboose.
Shoot for the caboose. You heard it right from Kirsten. So I have another question for you. If someone wants to book any kind of a private function, do you do private functions at all?
Absolutely. We've done weddings. We've done private parties for businesses and different things like that. It's really a great way to just kind of come together and mingle.
So come together and mingle on the Leadville Railroad. People want to check it out, they can go to leadville-train.com. Kirsten, thanks for being here today. Can you take us out with a little bit of a all aboard, and I'll honk the horn. How about that?
It's a deal.
Go for it.
All aboard!
We're up here in Leadville at the Leadville Railroad, a short drive from Denver and Vail. Make a day of it, make a weekend of it. Come on up to Leadville and check out the Leadville train.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
The breeze we had this morning out here has died down some, but it is a much milder morning now out here, probably in the mid to low 50s right now, and it is going to continue to warm up today. We're looking at reaching a high this afternoon of about 78 degrees. We're in that time of year right now where we get these afternoon thunder showers that tend to roll through a little bit late afternoon into early evening. So chance of those this afternoon about a 30%. Just put that light jacket or umbrella in your bag. But great temperatures for getting outside and enjoying your day today. Really mild going into tonight as well. Only dropping down tonight to a temperature of about 51 degrees this evening. Most of those rain showers clearing out of the way. About a 20% chance of rain into this evening. And then looking at our resorts, mid-mountain over in Vail, looking at temperatures of about 68 in Vail and Beaver Creek. Looking at temperatures of about 66 over in Breckenridge and 71 over in Keystone. All of those resorts have a chance of thunder showers. So if you are headed out, maybe doing some mountain biking, take that backpack, pack a snack in there with that, put that rain jacket in there with you, and then just keep it in there for the next couple days, because going into Wednesday, we still have about a 40% chance of showers. Slightly cooler, only reaching the upper 70s at 77. On Thursday, a little bit cooler with a high of 72 and a low all the way down to 49 overnight. Stronger chance of showers late week into Thursday. Most of that clearing out overnight. Going into Friday, it starts to warm back up again to about 75, and then a beautiful weekend ahead for the Art Festival. So pack that up with you. You know what's nice about these mild temperatures? You can put on the layers and maybe go for a motorcycle ride. So I have a biker gang in the studio with us coming up. It is the Veteran Charity Riders. So I'm excited to talk to these guys. Stay with us.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome! Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
This weather report is brought to you by TV8, streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
Time now for a look at that weather report. We're still seeing that cloud cover here in Lions Head first thing this morning, kind of making it nice. The sun comes up, it warms up really quickly. It's a nice morning here. I'm going to say probably upper 50s, maybe close to 60 degrees. I'm not absolutely sure, but that's my take on it. But if that sun comes out, burns off its cloud cover, we may see those temperatures warm up into the upper 70s. And that's kind of what's on tap for our temperatures today. Upper 70s, breaking 80 degrees late afternoon. We've got about a 30% chance of a passing shower also this afternoon. So plan that into your day. Just bring a light rain jacket with you as you explore, and you should be just fine. Tonight we'll see temperatures upper 40s, low 50s, sun setting at about 8:22 with a continued 20% chance of maybe a shower or thunderstorm also tonight. For Colorado as a whole, Denver 96, for Vail close to 80, Avon 82, Eagle 82, with a 30% chance around Vail and Avon for those afternoon showers today. But they're not going to stick around for too long and just cool things off just enough. Then we have a good percentage really all the way through the rest of the week for afternoon showers, sunshine in the morning, daytime highs, low to mid 70s is what the National Weather Service is calling for as of now. So pretty good weather. That's what you can expect to see over the course of the week. We got a break coming up. We've got a great studio interview coming up too, but I've got Epic Morning next. We're going to do a little mini golf.
Epic Morning is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
All right, time now for my Epic Morning. Let's talk a little bit about what you're going to find here at the base. Now, obviously, you've got the Born Free Express, which isn't open in the summertime. You have the Eagle Bond Gondola, which is taking the employees up now. But right here, this whole area, kind of right behind the ticket office and the ski school area, this whole place is covered with snow in the wintertime, but there's actually a little miniature golf course over here. Now, it's more of a putt-putt. It's not like a challenging golf course in terms of windmills and clown's mouths, but it's just a putt-putt. And as you walk through, each hole has a hole name. This is hole number 3, the trout hole, and it gives you a little bit of information about fish. Did you know that trout belong to the same family as salmon? That family is called the salmonoids, and trout are a part of that. Our rainbow trout, our brown trout, cutthroat trout, which is the Colorado state fish. This hole right over here, which is hole number 2, the beaver. Did you know that beavers can live up to 24 years? There you go. That's Epic Morning. Taking a break, and then we have Michelle in the studio with a really neat event, the Veterans Charity Ride. We'll be right back.
Find your new floor today. We can install it right away. Our full-time staff of professionals will install your new floor to the highest quality standards. Your new floor comes with a lifetime installation guarantee. With over 150 choices of beautiful hardwood floors and luxurious carpet in stock now, you'll find the perfect new floor for your home. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know floors.
Join us for the Beaver Creek Art Festival, Saturday, August 3rd and Sunday, August 4th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. More than 130 talented fine artists on exhibit. Located at Beaver Creek Resort in Avon, Colorado. The Beaver Creek Art Festival. For details, visit artfestival.com.
I have Kenny, Dave, and Chad here in the studio with me today from Veterans Charity Ride. And good morning, guys. And
Good morning.
Thank you all for your service. These guys are all veterans.
Thanks for having us.
I love it. Tell me a little bit more about Veterans Charity Ride. What exactly is it?
So Veterans Charity Ride, we're an organization. We get fellow injured, wounded, amputee veterans. We get them out of the house, get them on our motorcycles and sidecars, and take them out for motorcycle therapy. We're going from Salt Lake City to Sturgis, South Dakota this year. We take the guys to the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally every year, and this is one of our stops, is right here in Avon and Eagle in this area.
And you were saying to me just a minute ago, each stop you sort of pick up more and more veterans who join your ride.
Yeah, that's actually become part of the program, is local veterans that know about us. They know the benefits of motorcycle therapy. They know about Veterans Charity Ride. They come out and meet us, and they take us through these small towns, and we just meet cool, interesting people, fellow veterans, and that's all part of the experience and part of the therapy.
That's really great. And you're new to this, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So what does it do for you?
It allows you to get out of the house. A lot of us, when we come back, regardless of our injuries, tend to isolate in our house or within our own little community. And what this allows us to do is to get with another group of veterans, to get out to see the country, to get back out into public, and to bounce ideas off each other about how to deal with certain issues. So we get ideas off each other.
I was going to say it must feel good to be with other veterans who've been through the same sort of things that you've been through.
Yes, that's one of the big things about Veterans Charity Ride that I really enjoy, is getting to know new veterans. Chad's my pilot driver, and he takes real good care of me, and it's been really great honor riding with these guys.
What does it mean to be a pilot driver?
It's awesome. It allows you to take another veteran that may not be able to ride a motorcycle and to take them to these places to see the rest of the country and to hang out with fellow veterans that they may not be able to hang with.
I love that. And you guys are a nationwide organization, correct?
Yeah, we're based in Moab, Utah. We bring veterans from all branches of service from all over the country. We bring them into Moab for our Veterans Charity Ride, our Adventure Vet. We teamed up with Indian Motorcycle 5 years ago. So we have these big, beautiful Indian motorcycles with the sidecars so that we can take guys, like Chad said, that can't ride, give them that freedom, that experience of being out on the open road, getting in touch with the environment, sight, sound. You can't experience that in a car or a truck, but a motorcycle brings that, brings you out to the environment, so to say, and reconnects you and gives you that sense of freedom and space. A lot of guys, as Chad was saying, they come back, they don't have all the things that they need to reassimilate back into civilian life. We give them fellow veterans, but we also introduce them to really cool people and civilians, mentors. Veterans come back.
And how many great things there are out in nature and through our country.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, you guys here in Avon, Vail, and some of these guys have never seen country like this. So taking them through these areas and the people coming out and just saying, thank you and showing their appreciation is part of it too.
So I can't ride a motorcycle. I'd love to learn how, but and I'm not a veteran. How can I get involved in an organization like this?
Well, our partners are great supporters, but we also rely on the general public to give us support. We are a 501c3, so it's all tax deductible. We have our website, veteranscharity.org and adventurevet.org. You can go to our website, check us out. We've got great videos and pictures and explanations of what we do, why it's so helpful and therapeutic, along with testimonials. Check us out, and there's a donate button there that you can press and just donate whatever you can so we can reach more guys and gals and veterans.
That's great. Maybe you guys will see these bikes rolling through town. Give them a cheer if they stop. Thank them for their service. It's been great having you gentlemen in the studio. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Experience the adventures, the thrills, the people, and the places that only Outside Television can bring you. Experience it with us.
Tune in to Outside Television locally in the Vail Valley on Comcast Channel 17.
I am here with an always favorite guest, Carrie from Avon Liquor, and I see you've brought some great things with you today.
Absolutely.
As always.
You know, it's just there's so much great product out there now. All these new beers and craft beers, just from our state alone, is kind of overwhelming. So we do these tastings twice a week to just let you into the store, let you taste some of the different things that we have. So tonight, 5 to 7, we're going to be focusing on Vail Brewing Company, right down the road from us. We're really proud of our Vail Brewing. This is great beer. It's delicious.
And you know, one of my favorite things about going into your store is everyone is so knowledgeable.
Yes.
So for someone who is unsure of themselves in what to get, I love the help I get whenever I go in there.
That is our intent. It is our intent. And you know, when we do these tastings too, there's always going to be somebody who likes one, somebody who likes another. Everybody's got different palate. So it's really fun to, you know, taste with people, taste with your customers, start to get to know what they like, and then you start to shop for those customers in your head when you're doing your ordering. So it's really fun. Vail Brewing Company, again tonight, 5 to 7. We love this. The hoppy pale is delicious. It's hard to make a pale ale. These guys have nailed it. They're IPA, they're double IPA, and then their new pills. So come on by and taste that. Thursdays, we open up the world of wine.
Fun.
Same thing, the wine room is just huge, full of wine from all over the world. So we try to narrow it down a little bit to help you out. Rosés are still hot. They are still going. They did all winter, all day. So we give people a chance to try rosé that have it. It's amazing how many have not and still think it's sweet. It's not. Made from red wine grapes, complexity of a red wine, but the crispness of a white. So it's a lot of fun. These are from Oregon, the Van Duzer. Both of these are wonderful little wines. Family estate, beautiful little property in Oregon. We like to focus on that when we can at Avon Liquor. Family estate, organic, sustainable. It means a lot to us.
And not only do you know a lot about the different flavors and tastes, you can tell me everything about the background of my wine.
I love it.
It's
I love it.
great.
Wine is history. Wine,
really
it began with the Etruscans, and you know, little Napoleon marched across, so did the Romans marched across with all sorts of little grape seeds. So it is really cool to learn about wine and the different geology and the different soils that will make the wine taste different. Also, we'll be tasting a Nielsen Pinot Noir and Klein Ancient Vine Zins. Klein has been doing Zinfandel for a long time. I don't know about ancient. We're not in the Etruscans yet, but they're old vines, Zinfandel. So really fun to try. 5 to 7, 15% off your purchases tonight and Thursday. Great days to shop. You can sip the wine while you shop. How
So
sophisticated.
tonight is the
beer,
beer tasting,
yes.
and then on Thursday we move into the wine.
Exactly.
And great timing for this as Beaver Creek is going into their food and spirits festival because
Right.
people want to host their own little dinners at home. And the other great thing is not only tasting these, but you guys are really good at recommending too with
Yes.
what your meal is going
Yeah,
to be.
let us
so
know.
you can go in and
Yeah, we can help you. We can also do the party planning for you. So if you're having a dinner, whether it's two people that you really want to impress to 200 people, We can figure out the quantities, how much you need, and we'll deliver it for free. We'll pick up what you don't use, undamaged and unopened. We will return that with no restocking fee. So it's kind of a no-brainer.
It's a win-win.
It really is, and it's really fun for me to match food and wine. I just love to do that.
And
That
I
is
hate
a
to say
blast.
this, but if you delivered it to me, once it's in there, it's not going back.
Right.
We're going to finish it. So that's great. What time are your shop hours?
So we are open all the time. The only day we are closed is Christmas. That's by law. So we're open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. till 10 p.m., and then Sunday is shorter hours, 11 to 7.
And if someone is new to the Valley, where are you guys located?
We are right in the middle of the financial district in Avon. So pick a bank, and we're right in the middle. We're in the
Pick a
Avon
bank.
Center, and we're right next to Venture Sports. So we've been there for a long time. Come see us. We'd love to see you.
Check it out. You might as well taste a little bit of
Right?
what Colorado has to offer.
And free.
Stay with us. We have lots more coming up. We'll let you know what's coming up on our show tomorrow.
Hi, my name is Brian Stein, and I'm with Sun and Ski Sports here in Avon and Dillon, Colorado. We truly enjoy our partnership with TV8. They truly are great for us. The partnership we have is they expose us to both the local community and they expose us to the international community and all around the country. People love watching TV8 when they're here, and they love watching it when they're at home. Again, we truly enjoy our partnership with TV8.
Up our show for today. Michelle and I want to say thank you for tuning in. We want to thank all of our great guests that she had in the studio also. Some spectacular information. We have another great show tomorrow once again. Remember, we are Good Morning Vail on TV8, the official television station for Vail and Beaver Creek. And the purpose of what we're here for is to provide everybody, whether you're a local, whether you're a second homeowner, or you are a vacationer, we want to give you the up-to-date information on everything to make the time here in the mountains the best possible experiences for you and your family. So you want to come back again and again and tell all your friends to say, go to Vail, go to Beaver Creek. It's so cool there. Tomorrow for our show, along with our epic morning adventures and lots of different weather reports and some of our other unique reporting that we have to offer, we're going to introduce you to an amazing consignment store right in the heart of Avon called Nest Fine Furnishings and Consignment. We're also going to venture around the town of Avon. Town of Avon has a lot of unique events happening over the course of the summertime, and we're going to check in with the town of Avon and find out what they have coming up next on the docket. They do free concerts every Wednesday night. Last week it was a Freddie Jones band, free in Avon, pretty neat. Also, the Eagle Valley Library District, Tegan's got some good information about stuff they're doing. Lion's Head Jewelers, and just an all-around great show. So go have a great day today and start your day with us tomorrow. We'll see you in the morning for Good Morning Vail from 7 to 9.